welcome to the first video of the official Book Girlie, and Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm trying to, be part of the festive spirit of Christmas. So, Christmas colors, red, except for the black, obviously, which is it's comfortable. That's why. So, what we do on this channel is I was looking for book recommendations, and I didn't quite find any channel as such which recommends books and is for the book girls, right? Book girlies. And yeah, so I went ahead and made this channel so that I can share with you the books that I've read, and obviously I pick up few other books and any reading material as such. I'm saying reading material because reading is not just restricted to books only. We do have a lot of other things to read. We have Wattpad. Yeah, Wattpad. Then we have Webtoons, right? And a lot of manga, all these things. Anime sometimes, yeah.
I do watch TV and anime. I don't consider myself an anime geek, but I admire people who are so mad for anime. To be honest, like to go so crazy for one thing is just whoa, very admirable. I consider it.
So for the first episode, right, or the first video, I remember thinking really hard and wondering, okay, what exactly is it that we can talk about, and what can I like get myself to do like on this video. So I figured that I want to share a couple of webtoons that I've read, and I think like for me it's a top, like I love these webtoons. That's why I'll be recommending you to read it. So first of all, let me talk about myself a little bit, right? Give you a little context as to who I am and who the host of this channel is. So I'm Pitar. I've grown up in Bangalore, India, and currently I'm 23 years old, and I've been reading since 3 years old. Yeah, I mean that's when you learn your ABCs, I guess. I think so. Well, I have to check with my parents about that, but yeah. So I've been reading quite a long time. I've read a hell lot of books, novels, and I think it's been 4 to 5 years that I've picked up on reading webtoons as well. So, and a couple mangas and anime, right? So, yeah, the genres I enjoy are mostly romance. I love romance. Like, I'm a sucker for romance. God, give me more romance to read, please. And apart from romance, very, slice of life. I love funny things. I love comedy. And I'm all for, friendships and romance, and yeah. What I do not enjoy as much is like action, to the point of like it's gruesome action. Like it's only killing. And no, I mean I read it, but I am very imaginative in my head, right? So even if I read like 2 lines of like I'll give you an example. So I read Happiness, right? The webtoon Happiness. It also has a K-drama, but before the K-drama came out, I was reading just the webtoon, and I got myself through like 2 episodes of the webtoon, right? 2 chapters, and I was like, shit, what if this happens in like real life? Because it was written in a way that during COVID and after COVID, it was during that time as well that the webtoon came out. So I was really wondering in my head, oh shit, what if this actually happens to become reality? And I mean, great writing, great drawings, great animation, obviously. And even if it wasn't for that, if something I read like the Harry Potter book or the Goosebumps books, 2 lines from that and I'd be overthinking it. I'm like, oh shit, if something like this happens in real life, please, no, get it away from me. I do not want it. But it's just, heart palpitations start happening if, if I read stuff like that. So I've kind of not yet mastered, separating what I read from whether or not it could happen in reality. I kind of feel like, okay, whatever I'm reading could happen. So that's why it's like, reading gets more fun for me, because I'm imagining things in my head also, or drawing up images. I'm like, oh wow, that is crazy now. Right? I think this is how a reader's mind works, because yeah, we just get a little bit more creative and we make use of that creative will in our minds, right? So, well, now that you know who I am, let me introduce you to Webtoons. What is Webtoons? actually Webtoon. It's an app. Okay. Started in South Korea. They actually call it Naver Webtoon. That's the mother company basically that they have, and they're doing crazy shit. Like, you can join. You can become a creator on Webtoon obviously by uploading your manga or drawing up a manga and continue with it. It's like comics. Honestly, my parents see me reading this. My dad especially, he sees me on Webtoons and he's like, "This is not the age where you should read comics." Yeah, I understand. I share the same sentiment, Dad, but this is not a comic. I mean, come on, who can stop me, right? I want to read comics, I'd read comics. But, well, Dad's opinion. That's how it looks like to people. But, yeah, you can't stop yourself from showing your passion or your willingness to do something. If you want to do it, you'll do it. That's what it is, The phrase of, if he wants to, he would, kind of applies here to me. Like, if I wanted to, I would. So, I want to read Webtoon, then I'm reading. Okay, let me just quickly bring up my list. Right. So there are quite a few. It's not that I don't read horror. It's just, like I said, the possibility of it coming true is one part which I need to work on still. Connecting it to reality or not. That's the part I need to work on. So, okay. First off, this is one of the first few webtoons that I read, right? And that was Freaking Romance. Freaking Romance, written by Snail Lords. And this story is, it again plays with the possibility of it becoming real kind of thing. So it's actually, we have two characters, a girl and a guy. They share the same room, but they don't know that they share the same room. How is that possible? It's just they live in two different worlds. That's it. I think I'll give it to me, but it's already shit. Read it, okay? Read it. Freaking Romance. Spelling is the same, Freaking Romance by Snail Lords. That's number one. Number two, this is again something I picked up in the beginning. It's called It Was All You, right, by Sun Ki and Oh5 Ho. But yeah, It Was All You, right? And this is about human, robot, human. That's it. I'm not gonna share any more details because you read it, you enjoy it. I'm not gonna drop anything like a spoiler. No. But I only spoiled the first one. I didn't know shit. Okay, that's there. You have two. Then the third one, okay, I highly recommend. For obviously it's a romance. It's another birth. It's reincarnation genre. This is called See You in My 19th Life. Right? They have a K-drama based on this. I think so. Yeah, I think they do. But I'm not highly, recommending the K-drama as such. You watch it after you read it. I think that's better. Then you can judge which one is better. So See You in My 19th Life by Lee Hae. And yeah, basically, basic story. Okay, I'm just gonna not sum it up. This is not a spoiler. It's a girl who's reincarnating. That's it. I'm gonna give you. And it's modern romance. It's modern life romance. So enjoy it. Okay, that's three. Then, okay, fourth one is A Chance at Last. A Chance at Last. Okay, this is by Dindon, which is, it's like another chance, right, at life. So a chance at last. That's all. And that was 4. Fifth one, I actually joined Webtoon, like the first reason why I even downloaded the app was because I wanted to read BTS's comic, right? The one they had when, what's the other called? When Love Yourself was going on, right? They had this entire storyline and everything. I wanted to read that, and that's why I opened Webtoon. And from the same writer, basically, who wrote BTS's Webtoon, right? We have, where did it go? Yeah, it's called Ghostwriter. Ghost Theater. Sorry. Shit. Okay. Fifth one is Ghost Theater by Lyco. Okay, Lico. That's the writer and or the production company basically, and they were behind BTS's Webtoon as well. So you can give this a read. It's pretty good. Ghost Theater, number 5. Okay. Then number 6. I love this. I really enjoyed this. Till Debt Do Us Part. Okay, you have Till Death Do Us Part. That's the phrase. That's a common phrase. But this is till death, like your debt. Not depth, but like bank credit deposit, and you have debt, right? So Till Debt Do Us Part. This is written by Flo B and Jung Green. And this is about, you owe someone money. That's what debt is basically, and that's where the romance starts. People are getting super creative. I'm telling you, yeah, so damn creative. Like, you have money and then you have romance. I got money, I'm a star. Okay. That's number 6. Then, okay, there are quite a lot. I'll finish it at 10, I think. I'm gonna sum it up at 10. So number 7 is Devil Number 4. Right? This is also completed. All of these mangas or the animes that I'm... It's not anime. Shit. Sorry. It's a webtoon. Excuse me for that. But yeah, all these webtoons are completed. Okay? So you can go ahead and enjoy them. You don't have to wait for any releases or, chapters to come up. So you can go ahead, freely, watch the ads and maybe, I don't know if they added like a payment or something to the episodes. So number 7 is Devil Number 4 by Jang Jin and Woombi. Okay? This is a devil, okay? He finds a girl and he tries to help her, basically. And in the process, romance happens. That's still a spoiler, shit. Okay, number 8. Okay, number 8, this, I highly recommend this because this addresses so many genres, okay? It's called Seasons of Blossom. And this author has just come up with like another webtoon of hers as well. Season of Blossom, I've loved it. Like, they cover friendships, they cover romance, they cover self-harm, they cover depression, they cover just, young adulthood, like how you get into adulthood and how life treats you at that point. So, yeah, this is number 8, Seasons of Blossom by Hong Duk and Nimon. Okay? Alright. I'm getting emotional. A little. That's number 8. Then, number 9 will be Rumor Has It. What is Rumor Has It? A rumor spreads and things happen, okay? So this number 8, Rumor Has It by Sung Ah, right? That's 8 on 10, we're done with. Then, okay, number 9. This is hot. I mean, there's so many others that I want to recommend, which will come along the way, obviously. But number 9 is To Love Your Enemy. Okay, this is by Jung Yoon and Taegyeon, I think. Yeah, To Love Your Enemy. So, yeah. Enemy is someone everyone hates, right? So to love your enemy, I think you get the gist of it, or read it, right? Number 10. This is the best, okay? You have to read this. It is a must read. I do recommend it. It's called Dear Nemesis. It's similar, you might think, to the 9th one that I recommended, because enemy, nemesis, similar words. But Dear Nemesis by Mujong is more reincarnation related. Not reincarnation as such, but another chance at life, okay? A rebirth, maybe you can say that. And this is more historically, time period is different. Whereas the 9th one, To Love Your Enemy, is more modern romance. It's like modern times, you have buildings and everything. Dear Nemesis is like, you still have kings and queens and dukes and duchess. Alright, so we've wrapped up our list of the top 10 webtoons that I'd want to recommend to anyone reading webtoons for the very first time. And, give it a read. I'm pretty sure you're going to love whatever that you read. And here's my message to Webtoon, okay? If you're watching this and you think you're getting good views or get a good number of readers from here, by the way, I love your ads, Webtoon. For Mafia Nanny, okay, that is another one. That's a bonus one. That's still in progress. It's not completed. Okay, they're still releasing their episodes and chapters. And I'm reading it very, very actively, actively following it. I love it. Oh God. Yeah, so give Mafia Nanny a read as well. And Webtoon, my message is just give me a sponsorship, please. Please contact me. I will email you. I will put my email down here, like on the description for you specifically. Alright, guys. Bye. Read the top 10 webtoons, okay, and tell me how you liked it, how you enjoyed it. I will continue the series of webtoons, but I think next video we're going to cover a couple books, and I'm going to give you a review. So look forward to it. And like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.